Dear guests, the draw will start in 10 minutes and it will be live on TV. You are now invited to take your seats.
Because you might be in your way.
Dear guests, the draw will start in 5 minutes and it will be live on TV. You are now invited to take your seats.
Very good afternoon to everyone here and to our viewers from across the continent. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, home of the Asian Football Confederation. My name is Roshan and I will be guiding you through one of the highlights of the Asian football calendar, the AFC Champions League 2018 knockout stage draw. We have many distinguished guests with us here today. Let's welcome especially AFC General Secretary Dato' Windsor John, AFC Director of Competitions, Mr. Shinman Gill, as well as all other AFC directors present today. Welcome also to members of the media. But the stars of today's show are the head coaches and the representatives of the 8 clubs from across the continent. We saw highlights of them in action in our opening video. Congratulations to these clubs for making it to this stage of the competition. I would now like to invite AFC General Secretary Dato' Windsor John up to the stage to give us his opening remarks. Welcome, Dato' Windsor.
Thank you, Roshan. Representatives from participating clubs, AFC directors, dear colleagues, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of the AFC President, Sheikh Salman bin Ibrahim Al Khalifa, I welcome you all to Kuala Lumpur for the draw for the quarterfinals of the AFC Champions League. After a thrilling group stage and a tense round of 16, we are now just 2 ties away from the AFC Champions League Final 2018. Congratulations to the 8 clubs who have qualified for this stage of the competition. Before we look ahead, today's draw also presents an opportunity to reflect on the great progress of the AFC Champions League. From the first Asian Club Championship and through to the introduction of the AFC Champions League in 2002, Asian club football has a rich and proud history. In 2009, the AFC marked a new era of professionalism in Asian club football. It paved the way for a bigger and better and richer AFC Champions League competition. After years of research and consultations with our member associations, the AFC introduced a new format, increased prize money, and also expanded the competition to 32 teams. The competition was rebranded to reflect the remarkable progress of club football on the continent. Above all, we introduced a more robust and dynamic qualification criteria. A decade later, we have a club competition few in the world can match. From record attendances to greater fan engagement, the AFC Champions League continues to capture imaginations in Asia and beyond. Above all, it provides the ultimate stage for the stars of the Asian game to shine. This season's competition has already produced some amazing results. As many as 4 clubs are in the running to clinch their first ever AFC Champions League title. The winners of this year's competition, one of the richest continental club competition in world football, will receive the competition's largest ever prize money of $4 million, up from $3 million in 2017. Also at stake is a place at the FIFA Club World Cup in December in the United Arab Emirates. We can look forward to another exciting finish to the season. And I would like to thank the clubs, the AFC member associations, the fans, our commercial and media partners for their support. Each and every one of you has played a pivotal role to ensure the success of the AFC Champions League, not just for this season, but also for the decades of continental club football. Good luck to everyone for the draw, and may the best team win. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dato' Windsor. It is indeed a very special time for Asian club football. Let's now have a look at the rapid rise of the AFC Champions League over the past decade. have evoked some wonderful memories from years gone by, but we've got to come back to the present day now. Before we get to the draw, let's acquaint ourselves with the procedures by watching the following video.
The following 8 clubs from the Asian Football Confederation will participate in the AFC Champions League 2018 knockout stage. The clubs will be divided into 2 pots of 4 clubs each. One pot will contain clubs from the West Asia. The other will contain clubs from the East Asia. Draw principles. There will be no seeding and no country protection in any zone. Therefore, an open draw will be implemented for both West Asia and East Asia. Quarterfinals, home and away. All the first drawn clubs in Quarterfinal 1, Quarterfinal 2, Quarterfinal 3 and Quarterfinal 4 will host the first leg. All the second drawn clubs in Quarterfinal 1, Quarterfinal 2, Quarterfinal 3 and Quarterfinal 4 will host the second leg. Semi-finals, home and away. Winner of Quarterfinal 1 and Quarterfinal 3 will host the first leg. Winner of Quarterfinal 2 and Quarterfinal 4 will host the second leg. Finals, home and away. Winner of Semi-final 2, East Asia, will host the first leg. Winner of Semi-final 1, West Asia, will host the second leg. Draw procedure. Draw starts from Club Pot, West Asia. First drawn club from the pot will host first leg of Quarterfinal 1. Second drawn club from the pot will host second leg of Quarterfinal 1. Third drawn club from the pot will host first leg of Quarterfinal 2. Fourth drawn club from the pot will host second leg of Quarterfinal 2. Next draw from Club Pot East Asia. First drawn club from the pot will host first leg of Quarterfinal 3. Second drawn club from the pot will host second leg of Quarterfinal 3. Third drawn club from the pot will host first leg of Quarterfinal 4. Fourth drawn club from the pot will host second leg of Quarterfinal 4. This will conclude the draw for the AFC Champions League 2018 knockout stage.
Now that we are all clear as to how it's going to work, to conduct the draw, please welcome to the stage the AFC Director of Competitions, Mr. Shin Man-gil. Welcome, Mr. Shin.
Thank you, Roshan. Dr. Win Jo-jeon, AFC General Secretary, and representative from participating clubs, members of media, friends, colleagues, AFC marketing partner, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon. In preliminary and playoff and group stage of Champions League 2018, we had 46 clubs participating and competing in this competition. And now we have 8 best clubs from all of Asia for the draw today. As clearly explained by draw mechanism video, we have 4 clubs respectively from West and East, and now I will start to draw from the West. The first club from West pot will host the first leg of Quarterfinal 1, that is Esteghlal FC from Iran. The semi-finalist in Champions League in 2013. And next club will play against Esteghlal FC in the second leg of Quarterfinal 1, hosting the match. That is Al Sadd from Qatar, Champions League winner in 2011. Moving to Quarterfinal 2, this club will host the first leg of Quarterfinal 2, West. That is Al Duhail from Qatar, Qatar Stars League winner in 2017 and 2018 season. And the last club from West playing against Al Duhail from Qatar, that is Persepolis from Iran, the semi-finalist in 2017 AFC Champions League. Moving to East, same principle will be applied as the West zone. The first club from this pot will host the first leg of quarterfinals 3. That is Kashima Antlers from Japan, FIFA Club World Cup runner-up in 2016. Second club from East, which will play against Kashima Antlers, Tianjin Quanjian from China. First appearance in Champions League this year, but qualified for quarterfinal of Champions League. Congratulations to Tianjin. And next club, who will host the first match of quarterfinal 4, is Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors FC from Korea, Champions League winner in 2006 and 2016. Last club of the day from East, playing against Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors, that is Suwon Samsung Blue Wings from Korea, Champions League semi-finalist or finalist in 2011. This concludes the draw for knockout stage of Champions League 2018. I wish all the teams, all the clubs, the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shin. Please take a seat. Right, that concludes our draw, and that is your road to the AFC Champions League final in November. Let's have a recap of the results once again. Over in the West Zone, in quarterfinal 1, we have Esteghlal FC against Al Saad SC. In quarterfinal 2, we have Al Duhail SC up against Persepolis FC. Over in the East Zone, in quarterfinal 3, we have Kashima Antlers up against Tianjin Tianjian FC. And in quarterfinal 4, we have an all-Korean tie with Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors up against Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. Now, I would like to wish all the participating clubs the very best in the competition, and may the matches be played in the spirit of fair play. Thank you.